Hey guys, it's Thursday, vlog 11 I believe. I finally ordered my physical CDs, so what you can do is I'm in the process of adding it right now, but I'm gonna add it on my website. So once you watch the video, follow the link below in the description box and you will be able to pre-order your signed copy. And the difference between the one on iTunes, my EP, 5-song EP on iTunes, and the CD that's coming is that the CD actually has 7 songs on it. So it's gonna also have Daggers on it and my single Tomorrow Never Comes. So yes, super excited about that. And I'm getting ready for my trip to Oregon on the 18th, which I will talk about probably tomorrow. I thought, since yesterday, when I went to the women's conference, I thought, man, it would be so fun to actually share some of my friends' businesses. So today I wanted to introduce you to my friend Kristy. And she's been an amazing friend of mine for a long time, and she's been a fan of Otto's daughter, and she still supports me on Patreon. I mean, we've known each other for like over 15 years, I think now. I mean, she's been there from the very beginning, which is so freaking awesome. And she has a site called Perfectly Posh. You should totally check it out. I mean, one of my favorites, she sent me like a bunch of samples, and I don't even want to open these because I used some of them, but oh my god, they all smell so fantastic. The little soaps. This one is called Love You, a whole bunch chunk. What is this one called? I don't even know. This has no name on it. Oh my god, but they smell so good. Then little their hand creams are amazing. They have masks, and it's all like natural ingredients. I really love it. One of my favorite ones actually is the Preach Peach lip oil. It is so good, and I have it on right now, and it feels so good, and actually it makes my lips feel like bigger. It may just be my imagination, I'm not sure, but anyway, so I'm gonna put the link in the description box as well, and go check her out. Check her Facebook page out. She is amazing, and I love her so much. She's also a huge animal lover, and I want to support her because she just started this business, I think a couple years ago maybe. I'm so proud of her, and she's amazing, love her, and the product is actually really good. I wouldn't plug something I don't like. You know me, I like mostly all natural stuff. Chemicals on your skin get into your body, so that's never a good thing. That's why I'm also totally into, the natural avocado masks, and the lemon and yogurt and blueberry and strawberries mixed together. I like to change it up though. Sometimes I get something from a company, and sometimes I make it myself, but as long as it's natural. And I always pay attention to it being cruelty free, so that the products have not been tested on animals. That's very important to me as well, as you know. So yeah, today I'm still working on t-shirt ideas, which I'm gonna post also tomorrow. I don't even think I'm going to be able to actually make t-shirts before I go to Oregon. It's probably not going to happen, but I'll have something online that people can check out, and then I'm gonna actually probably print on demand versus like printing all these shirts and then having all this inventory, which I learned the hard way with Otto's daughter. Unless you're touring, it's really hard to get rid of it. And also I still haven't decided which shirt to do, because I had like a bunch of different ideas and I like them kind of all. So I have to narrow it down. So I'm gonna have a little poll going on, which shirt you like the most. Yes, I went to the dog park again, and it would be so funny. I would love to see what people actually would do if they would actually act like dogs. Like, I mean, no filter, not worried about anything, what people think of them or say about them, and just like be themselves and do whatever. It'd be so freaking hilarious, because my dog is like the biggest bagger ever. Oh, you starving Baldy bear.
Got it. Scarlett's got rollover on lock now.
Yeah, she's
especially when there's some chicken involved.
Lola.
Baldy, there's your boyfriend Chance.
She spit it out. She ate it.
There's your boyfriend Chance.
I don't think she knew what it was.
She's like,
She always eats it.
Oh, my dog cares about
treat.
food,
Lola, look
food,
at the treat.
food.
Lola, you don't want a treat?
She's
Telling you, like going to the park, and this is for me every day pretty much. This is my therapy. Like, I don't have a therapist. I know that's so like not Los Angeles, right? going to the dog park is all the therapy I need. Honestly, it makes me feel so good every day. I just laugh my ass off because there's always something funny going on. And honestly, my dog just makes me laugh all the time. I love that guy so much, and I'm so grateful for him. And I know that some of my friends just lost their pets, Kristy included. And I just want to tell you that, you know, my thoughts are with you. I know how hard it is to lose a pet. It's the hardest thing. And you always feel guilt because it doesn't matter. You know, when my cat Johnny, I had to put him down and he was really sick, and I thought he would just like peacefully pass away the night before I had to actually bring him in and put him down. And man, he struggled so hard, and honestly, I should have done the right thing and put him down, and I was probably being selfish, and I also thought I did the right thing, and I didn't. And I had to put my Heidi down. It's never easy. It's so hard. Even thinking about it now, it makes me still so sad, because pets are like kids to us, and that doesn't make us crazy. It is just something. Pets are the most therapeutic thing that I know. I can have the shittiest day, and my dog, wow, I can't believe I'm getting so emotional. And my dog is making me so happy. So I know how hard it is to lose a pet. And it took me so long. It's obviously it's still there. It took me a long time to get over the loss of my cat Zoe and Johnny and Heidi. And it's actually funny that my dog Bolt still remembers Johnny and Heidi. If I mention their names, he'll come in the room. He still looks for them. And if you really want to see this, I'll do it. It's gonna hurt him probably too, but I'll do it. Balti, where's Johnny? Do you see Johnny? Johnny, Heidi? Where are they? I know. Isn't that sad? I mean, it is actually incredible, because, I mean, we've been without them now for, I don't know, this looks like crap now. I've had Bolt for 5 years, and 3 years ago, I think, or 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, Heidi was the last one to go. And it's so hard. It is so hard. But we have to learn how to forgive ourselves, because, oh my God, every time it's like hell for me. And it's like, I feel like I'm dying. Part of me dies too, because I've had my cats for a long time. I had Heidi for, I want to say, I don't know, since I've been in the US, over 15 years, you know, and Johnny wasn't as old, and neither was Zoe, but still, it's a long time to have someone with you, and they become so part of your everyday life. And like I said, for me, pets are my therapy. Like, I could never live without pets. It would be impossible for me to do that. So I just wanted to say to all of you out there who have lost pets recently or in the past, that I totally feel you, and do not carry, you know, guilt with you, because we often do that, and I know that it's hard, but we all do the best we know. And you know, we always we want to do the best, and sometimes we just don't know any better. Sometimes our choices are not the best choices for the animal. Actually, what is helping me a lot over the years, because I believe in reincarnation. I don't believe in necessarily like you're dead and then that's it. So I always imagine, and this may help you, I imagine that somebody, if like a pet dies or even a person dies, I feel that, you know, their body, their physical body is done, but their spirit actually moves on, and their spirit comes back in some shape or form. And honestly, sometimes I feel that my dog is actually my dad, because my dog is very grumpy, and my dad used to be like that. When he would play the saxophone, he would be like, ah, I was like, ah, and everybody would, Otto, Otto, Otto. So it's kind of funny you know, they all loved him and they all made fun of him. Not making fun of him in a bad way. They're just like, you know, it's Otto, he's grumpy, you know, he's just like, he's always, you know, has that voice. And so my dog is kind of the same way in the park. They all laugh because they're like, you know, Baldy is so grumpy. He like shows teeth to people and other dogs, but he never bites. He doesn't do anything bad. It's just like part of who he is. He's actually, if a dog tries to attack him, he'll actually back off and like look at me like, oh my God, what did I do? So he's actually a sweet guy. Excuse me? What? You want dinner? You want dinner? Okie dokie. My dog is my dad. Who knows? Anyway, this has become a really long one. Again, I didn't even mean to make it this long. So I hope you're having a fantastic night, and I will see you tomorrow on Friday. Love you guys. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. There's nothing coming after this, I promise. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.